What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Noob's Top 5. Y'all know what the deal is with these videos, no nonsense. We finna get straight to the video. Also, if y'all didn't see, new gaming video, go check that out. Subscribe to my gaming channel. I have a lot more coming. I have one dropping next week, actually, come to think of it. I have a few coming, but next one's coming next week or this week, whenever you see this video. Get comfortable, get snacks, kick your feet up, all the good stuff. Y'all already know I'm gonna drop the original link down below in the comments, yada yada yada. Happy to see y'all here though.
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
What I heard? I heard that. I heard that.
Watch the video. Stop looking at me.
I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn, because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. This would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. Looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate. There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the third floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
closer. Yep, get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it. Yeah, you're still looking at it. Get it the fuck up out of there. Burn it. Do what you gotta do, my man. Get it up out of there. Nope.
Underneath the floor, there is an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house?
Shit.
And is the spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Up on the housetop. An urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave.
Niggas be bored.
But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Look at that coon, y'all saw it? I'll stop. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, it looked like a person's chasing him.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
You would have met my friend Smith & Wesson. Allegedly. I mean, the nigga definitely following the light, so like, you know what I mean? I'm so scared for it. We can see you. What are you hiding? Like, the light is on him. He trying to hide behind trees and shit.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie. Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video for cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain. One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this?
Beats me.
I'll leave it up to you.
I mean, the camera started
It's
to blur
cold outside,
too.
but you can keep warm in some all-new Nukes Top 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs. But we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 8th to get delivery before Christmas.
Y'all heard him.
Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe
I ain't gonna cut this out. We fuck with Nuke.
The Ghost at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house.
Yeah?
What happens next is truly bizarre.
That's straight out of a horror movie.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra. Qui e lì. Allora. Vabbè, buio pesto.
Yeah, how about you turn some light on?
No, vabbè.
Oh,
La
shit.
luce va.
Oh, shit.
Aspetta, devo mettere.
You're dead.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working.
Hell no.
So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
No, a parte che c'è un gran rumore.
Better
di
man than me.
vento,
If the lights ain't
mi
working,
sta cagando
I ain't
in mano
going.
solo per quello. E quindi.
Hey, don't.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto.
My man. Shine a light. What are you doing?
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano. Sei aperta la finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
No, I was just. You gotta be on guard.
Simone
you
is
never
completely
know.
alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves.
I'm good.
Simone
I'm good.
slowly
You good?
begins to
I'm good.
realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel.
Don't do that behind your shoulder shit. I hate that. Shit got me using hand sanitizer for no reason.
Direi che vado via perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro, vi giuro, non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché fatico.
Nigga, face the camera somewhere else.
No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto.
Got me fucked up.
Il letto. Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto. Cioè, prima il letto non era così.
Yo,
Era.
it's too dark.
Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce.
Oh, he made the bed up for him.
Ok, no, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di
Almost got me.
proseguire con questa cosa, non so. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
That wasn't there. Well, it was there, but it wasn't in the middle.
Questo vaso non era lì. Non era assolutamente.
Finna see your grandma crawling off the ceiling or some
A
shit.
chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest's bedroom. He decides to take a look inside, and what happens next is downright chilling. Did you see it? For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night. Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped. Ride of a lifetime. Gustavo Alacares from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Tony.
¡Ay! ¡Ay, mamá, me da miedo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, me da miedo! ¡Oh, tu doña! ¿Otra vez?
Sí, son 3 vueltas, son 5 o 6 vueltas.
¡Está bien recio!
Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no.
¡Que no se cae!
No.
Oh shit.
¡Ay!
Shit, ghosts wanna have fun too.
¡Ay!
Oh, you could clearly see that shit.
Otra.
¡Ay, señor, le da recio!
Y fue el señor que se tiró, güey.
Is it me or is that ride like long as shit?
Así es el juego, así es.
¿Vieron un brincolín?
¿Cuál?
¡Ay! ¡Ah!
Still going. God damn.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was
Real quick, I just wanted to do some ASMR for y'all. Let me just you like that? This is for my this is for my ASMR lovers out there. That be y'all be in the lives and shit. This for y'all. This for y'all. Yeah.
replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride.
Pretend that didn't happen.
So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think. No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208 while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy. Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見えるとこねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたし、本当なんか白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。
Y'all seen that too, right?
なんかさ、触れた。白やばいどうしよう白いる白
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tei, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A scare at the Airbnb. Emma Jean from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie.
Emma Jean, you know
Suddenly,
she's from
Rosie
the Midwest.
just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost? Very fun episode. Is there a ghost? Yeah. Yeah? What is this first? Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at the dog.
Emma Jean jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera.
Yeah, that. I
But
wasn't
then things
expecting that
take
either.
a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly, the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning, but she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie.
Set your phone up and go sit in
El
the seat.
pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ves? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose.
That gotta be one of my biggest fears to get in my car
Que se murió ahí
and look in the rear view and see something moving in the back seat.
A security camera live feed shows
Bullet
a young
holes
passenger
everywhere.
is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to decide. Watch closely. Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house and decides to take a look inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that's strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
What would make you want to go into a barricaded place to begin with? Niggas just be bored, like, that's what I be saying. Okay. What the fuck was that? I see. I see.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the
Ass
corner
up.
of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, The doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think. The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
What the
Something
hell
can
is
be
that?
seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress. Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
Hey, thank y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, look. PSA, if any gamers, if any y'all gamers, y'all want to be in some gaming videos of mine, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make some videos with y'all because we got a lot of stuff going to the gaming channel because that's where I'll probably be a lot more. So, no promises, but because y'all know how I am with saying I'm gonna post and then I disappear for like a year. That's what happened. Listen, last video I posted on the gaming channel was like over a year ago, but I'm back up on it. So thank y'all for all the love and support. I'm gonna drop the link to that down below in the comments as well, or description. Love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.